Hey y'all, welcome back to our second workout of our MissFITS social distancing at home workout. So hope you guys enjoyed our first video of the cans workout. Today, as you can see behind me, we're doing a chair workout. So if you're at home and you have a chair, you want to get something just simple and plain that won't rock. Ideally, not necessarily the couch. You want something just kind of hard. If you have to, use the stairs. That will work on a lot of these things. And you don't necessarily have to have a mat. You can do a thick towel or good carpeting, just watching your elbows when we're doing planks and things like that. Our last circuit of the day will be all on the ground. So just listen for all of my talking that I always do. Instead of watching the video so much, just listen for my cues, because I want you to just keep your head and neck in line with your spine on plank things. So again, we're gonna do 3 circuits with 2 rounds of cardio, and let's do this. We're gonna have fun with it. Here we go. All right, so as usual, starting out with your warm up, just a little boxer shuffle. Get your hands warm, shake them out. All right, let's jump rope it nice and low. So start your arms low, just kind of alternating with your feet. If you want to get fancy with it and do some heels, whatever you want. You're at home. All right, you're gonna raise your arms up. Small circles. If you have shoulder issues, do low front V circles. All right, reverse it. Arm circles the other way. All right, now we're gonna do sumo rainbow squats. So really giving yourself room here. This is a little bit of a dynamic stretch too. So while you're doing that, you're lifting that leg over, opening that hip. As you can see, I'm shifting my weight from one side to the other. All right, we're gonna go back to twisting here. Twisting your arms. This is not only warming up your upper body, but your spine, your lower back. So really twisting your hips here. Keep going. Twisting it out. I want you to get your arms open here. Same thing, still twisting. All right, we're gonna squat with a calf raise. Squat, calf raise, squat, calf raise. Raising those arms too, increases that heart rate. Now I want you to do the same thing, but we're just gonna kind of twist our torso one arm at a time. Twist, twist. So again, warming that lower back, spine, shoulders. A few more. All right, we're gonna go into some quick feet. Staying narrow. Want you to raise your hands behind you, thumbs are up. Quick feet. Now rotate your hands the other way. Stretching those arms. Widen that stance. Jiggling. 2, 1. Cross jacks. Let's go. Now, if you want low impact, step cross, okay? A few more. Now we're gonna go to regular jumping jacks. Ready, go. Again, same thing. You can do a step, but warming up our shoulders in a different way here. All right, we're gonna do some butt kickers. Arms are low right here. Getting a little bit of a quad stretch going. So my heels are behind me here. Behind me. All right, we're gonna change it up and bring your knees in front of you. If you want low impact, right, there's your pace. Three, two, one. Back to jump rope. A few more seconds. Staying low right here. All right. Nice. There's your warm up. Hope you're breathing a lot. We're gonna start with the chair squat sits. So you're just going to act like you're gonna sit and then change your mind. Like you're gonna sit, change your mind. My stance is narrow right now. So you're just barely tapping. Weights in those heels. Eight more, let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You need to do arms out for balance. Wherever you feel good balance. Now, hover. Just hold right over that chair. Don't touch it. I'm gonna count down. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. I know it burns. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Woo! Good. So that's your first quad. We're gonna go do some dips. We're gonna work our arms. So again, you don't want to tip your chair anywhere. So if you need to hold the sides of your chair so that you're in the middle, do that. Whatever is safest here. And low battery. Hang in there, battery. I'm glad I don't do this for a living. All right, here we go. So grab onto your chair. Middle is probably the safest. I'm gonna come out here. So you're bending with your elbows behind you. You don't want your elbows going out to the back. Weights in your heels. And down, let's go. Down and up. Down. Now you don't want to go too low because that starts putting pressure on your sternum and you don't want that. All right, pulse at the bottom, go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Now those who are advanced, we're gonna lift a leg. So center that one leg and lift it up. Those who want to stay with 2 legs on the ground, do it. Ready, go, go. 8, and up. 7, 6, 5. Elbows are to the back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch it out. 8, 7. I'm burning. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, I hope that burns a little bit. If not, we need to switch spots. I'm gonna follow you. All right, single leg squat or split lunge. This one's a little tricky, so I want you to make sure you have good grip on the ground in front of you. This part is not required. If you're struggling with balance here, just do it on the ground. But I want you to put your foot in your chair. Make sure your knee is not over your toe, and up, down, and up. So you can keep your arms out for balance, or on your hips. This takes a little bit of time to figure out where your balance is. Okay, some people need a farther out stance, some need it closer, but as long as that knee stays behind the toe. All right, pulse at the bottom. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold at the bottom. Ready, go. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. Up. That's 1. Up. 2. Up. 3. Weights in that front heel. 3, 2, and 1. Burning a little bit. you are. I'm gonna switch it out. Find that balance. Once you get a good stance and you feel stable, we're gonna go back to our regular lunges. Chest is up. Weight in that heel. Let's go down and up. Let's go 8 of these. Find a focal point for balance. 2, pulse at the bottom. 8, let's go. 8, 7, 4, 3, hold 8. Ready, go. 8, 7, 6, ow, 4, 3, 8, singles. Let's go. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Ow. All right, one more for the arms, and then we're gonna go to our cardio. This is a plank chair tap. So this is one of those, unless you're facing the screen right now, I want you to just watch the first round and then do it the second. So you're gonna get in a high plank, and you're gonna tap. So you're gonna tap, tap, push up. Push up is option. Tap, tap. If you need to modify on your knees, push up, tap, tap, push up. Join me, let's go tap, tap, push up. That's 1, we're doing 8, 2, that's 2. Try to imagine balancing a glass of water on your back without rocking that off, so you don't want to really be shifting your back. You don't want to be doing this a lot, okay? Using that core to stabilize. Legs are kind of wide here. 3 more, let's go. 1, 2, down. 2 more, 1, 2, down. Last 2. Last 1. Woo! Stretch that one out. Oh, yeah. Hitting it quick. Cardio. If you guys haven't done this class before, I don't love cardio, so I make myself do it. It's 90 seconds. 30 seconds on, 10-second break. Follow me. All right, first 30 seconds, we're gonna be chair toe taps. So you're gonna be jumping, tapping your chair in 3, 2, 1, let's go. If you're low impact, alternate. Seconds. Woo! 5 seconds. 2 and 1. 10-second break. Our next one is quick feet. Y'all did that in the beginning. First 15 seconds, narrow. Second 15, wide. Let's go, narrow. This is the time to jiggle. No one's watching. Quick feet, more narrow. All right, widen that stance, ready, go. Wider. Knees are a little bent. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Second one, or third one, cross jacks. So it in the beginning. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Halfway there. Come on. Stay with me. If you need a low impact, you know what to do. Alternate those legs. 3, 2, 1. Grab some water. Really quick. You know me, we don't stop long. One in a second circuit. Now, like I said earlier, if you don't have a chair like this, grab a stair railing. Or, in this case, you can grab the back of your couch whatever. This is just to stabilize. 3-way calf raises. We're gonna do 3 to the front, 3 out, 3 pigeon toe. Listen to my call. This is simply for balance. You don't want to be leaning on it. 3, 2, 16. Let's go up. That's 1. Up. That's 2. Explode up. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. Explode there. 5 more. 4, 3. We're gonna pulse it. Same position. 16. Staying up. 16. 15. Staying off your heels. Let's go. 8, 7, 4. Chest is up. 2 and 1. Feet out. Okay, you're gonna want a close stance. Heels are gonna nearly be touching. 16, ready, go, go, up and down. Sometimes you have to readjust. I tend to slide out on these. 12 more, 12. Woo, 11. Squeezing those quads, filling it all the way up your booty here. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. All right, we're gonna pulse it out. We're working our inner calves here. 12, 11, 10, 9, come on now, 8, 7, stay with me. 4, 3, 2. Woo, I felt it all the way up. All right, we're gonna pigeon toe here. In 3, 2, 16. Slowly go up and up and 12, 11, chest is up. This is a good time to breathe while we're doing a little bit slower movements. 8, working those outer calves. Last 4, 4, 3, don't forget the pulsing. Last of our calves today. Give it your all. 13, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, that was calf raises. Chair, sit, and hold. This one can be modified, as most all of my movements are. Ideally, I want you to grab the side of your chair, not the front. You don't want your chair tipping. And you're just gonna pull your body off. You wanna try to get that off. If you're a beginner, so you're gonna sit way back in your chair, beginner or not. Your hands are about midway, just above your booty here. And you're gonna come up off the ground. Now, if you're new at this and just wanna come up and down, the more times you do it, the better, okay? You can't go wrong here. Just hold your body up. 3, 2, 1. Give it your all and hold. So sometimes I have to readjust. You gotta find that balance. This is abs, arms, legs, everything. I'm off my chair. Again, if you're having to just keep picking it up, the more you do it, the stronger you'll get, the more you'll learn your body. You'll learn your balance, okay? 3, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna do that one again. It was just too much fun. I really felt that in my upper abs. You might be different. I have big quads, so I feel like my quads were helping keep my lower body okay. Upper body had to work. Let's go. Hold it up. So again, finding that balance. You might be holding it a little bit different on your chair. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5. Staying off your chair if you possibly can. 2, and 1. Lovely. Shake off those hands. All right, last upper standing. We're gonna go back to our chair. We're gonna do bar-ish type things here. So I want you to do a wide plie stance, okay? I want you to lift one toe up, and we're just gonna do short little pulses. Tuck that tailbone in, okay? Tailbone is in, so we're not doing a lean with the booty back. Now pulse it out, 16, 15. Tail is in, chest is up. 8, 7, keep going, 6, 5, 4, pray for my battery, 2, and 1. Now switch sides. Other leg is gonna be up on your toe. All right, plie stance, up on your toe, tailbone in, 6, ready, let's go. And down, and up, down, and up. Chest is up, 3, 2, pulse it. Ready, go, 6, 15, toe is up here. Woo, 8 more, let's go, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, feeling that. All right, guys, another fun one. I want you to do a narrow squat stance. Grab your chair. This is gonna be a slight bend, and off your heels if you can. So come up off your heels. In 3, 2, small pulses. 16, 16, 15, 14. Keep going. I'm gonna demonstrate from the side. If you can be off your toes. If you're not, that's okay. You're still working those quads right now. 3, 2, now stay low. Now I want you to turn your hips to the sides. Looks weird, but you can feel it, I'm sure. You can really feel it shifting the work, especially if your toes are up, shifting those hips, okay? If you can let go of your chair and do a little dancing, and do it. 3, 2, 1. Ah! Right? Ouchie. One more bar here. I want you to grab your chair. I want you to get off one leg. So it's kind of a single leg squat. You're gonna lift. It's gonna be a small dip. 8, 7, 6. So it's a short dip so that our knees are not over our toes. Give me 8, 7, 6. Back is flat. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Shaking around those knees right now. Same thing, 16. Other leg, let's go. Chest is flat. Not depending on this chair to do the work. It's simply for balance. You don't want to be leaning on that chair. Last 4, let's go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, back to cardio. Yucko. Grab a quick swig. You don't want to really be chugging water. Don't want that heavy on your stomach right now. Little sips. All right, we're gonna do border hops for 30 seconds. Go as low as you can comfortably. In 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. So again, if you're right here, then stay right here. If you can go to the ground, go to the ground. Halfway there. Woo! We're so close, guys. We only have 1/3 left. And it's on the ground. We get to give our legs a little break. Woo! 10-second break. High knees are next. Take a breather. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Now again, if you need to alternate, just keep those knees high. I want you to keep that effort up. Looky here. I don't like this. That's not fun, but I know it's working. Woo! Woo! 5 seconds, higher, higher, come on. Find it, dig for it. Then 1. Woo! Mountain climbers. We're in mountain climbers because we're gonna be going to the ground on our next circuit. Mountain climbers. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yeah. Now, if this is too much, just slower. But sometimes you'll find this momentum helps.
Woo! 10 seconds. 2, 1. Ah, so glad to say goodbye to cardio for today. All right, we're gonna do a couple quick bridges. I know I told you we were mostly leg up top, but we do have a couple legs on the ground. Now, modified version is you're gonna keep 2 legs. Sometimes you advanced ones will lift an extra to get a little more work in. But we are gonna get to lay down, okay? Ideally, I like hands behind head on bridges because it keeps you from tempting to use your elbows to lift, okay? Now, we're gonna start with double leg. We're gonna lift. So when you come down though, I don't want you all the way down, okay? Weights in those heels, up and halfway, up and half. Now pulse, 8, 7, stay near the top. 3, 2, back to 2 count. Let's go down and up, down, excuse me, single count. Now hold at the top, hold, 2, 3, I bet you're feeling that. 3, 2, 1. Now, if you're ready to step it up, step 1 foot in the middle between your hips, lift the other one. If not, stay 2 legs, go up, down half, up, down half. Woo! Let's go, 4, 3, 2, pulse at 8. Let's go, 8, 7, woo, 6. Feeling it in my hand. 1, woo. Oh, Lordy. If you did those doubles or singles, do a quick little stretch there. All right, we're gonna switch it out. Again, stagger that stable leg between your hips. Lift it up. Ready, go up. Halfway down. Up and half. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, pulse at 8. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, so feeling that. All right, beautiful. Only a couple more things. We're gonna do some abs. You're gonna go to a low plank, which is on your elbows, okay? You're gonna bring your knees to the outside of your elbows. So you're gonna flare your elbows out a little bit in a V, and you're gonna bring your knee to the side, knee to the side. Trying to stay low. Now if you're a beginner and you need to stay higher, that's okay. But try to stay low. Again, belly button facing the ground, and you wanna try to avoid the rock. You don't wanna really be turning your body here. Really focus on knee to elbow. Last 8, 8, 7. If your lower back's bothering you, squeeze your core. Means your core is not working as hard. Last 4, 4, 3. Oh, child's pose. When you hear me stop talking, I'm hurting. All right, we're gonna do some booty, inner thigh, quad stuff. Once you get on your hands and knees, lean to one side and lay that leg out. So your foot's to the back, using this arm if you need to come to a wrist, which I love. You're gonna lift and down. Nice and controlled here. So working that lateral oblique. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring it forward, forward, and back, forward. We're trying to keep your chest in the same vicinity. 4, 3, 2. Trying not to make it a swinging motion. Circles, circles, small circles. Again, trying to keep those hips fairly still. reverse your circle. Fairly straight leg, not locked. Very slight bend. 3, 2, now hamstring curl. We're gonna bend and out. Last 4 of these, and then we'll switch it out. 4, 3, you feel it even in this booty, right? And 1. Ah! Quick little bend. We're gonna switch it out. Make sure you have lots of room on this other side. So again, you're on your knees. You're gonna lean, put one leg out. We're gonna lift them up, nice and controlled. Ready, go, 8, and down. Squeezing in that lateral oblique here. Let's go, 4. Woo, second round's always harder because this leg works too. All right, we're gonna circle, small circles. 3, 2, reverse the side. Woo! Oh, Lord, help me. 3, 2, 1. Leg forward. 4, 3, woo, 2. Now hamstring curl. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Breathe. Come on, this is it. No repeats. 2, 1. Oh, quick child's pose. That was like an involuntary child's pose. I just fell into it. All right, last thing here. We're gonna do some abs. The plank with the knee to elbow was a little bit of abs. I'm gonna do some V-sits with you, and then we'll finish with explosions. So V-sits, let's scoot my mat back a little bit. Your hands are gonna be facing your butt, and you're just going out and in. The farther back you lean, the harder it is. 8, 7, 4, trying to keep your heels together. All right, we're gonna turn the other side. So get on your booty. Same thing, hands are in the same position. 3, 2, 1, ready, go. 8, 7. Come on now, 4. Feet are still together, knees are together. 2, and 1. Working those side abs, right? Same thing other side. Last 8 of the V-sits. Ready, set, let's go. Out and in. Last 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now into explosions. I'm gonna turn to the side so I don't get y'all an ugly view. But we're gonna legs out. I'll do an angle shot, okay? Again, the farther back you lean, the harder. 3, 2, let's do 8, control. Let's go 8, and in. 7, 5, 3, 2, lovely. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. We're gonna do a quick stretch. We're so close. 33 minutes in, and that was including all my talking. Yeah, we're doing awesome. Let's get into a butterfly stretch. Whew, that was a good one. I want you to hold onto your feet here. I want you to elongate your neck and just lean to one side and think tall here. Usually I have some really cool yoga music, but because I'm filming with my phone, all my good playlists are, we'll just have to make do. That's a lot of what's going on these days, right? Make and do. And back. All right, from here, I want you to grab a wrist and just lean on one side. Worked a lot of sides today, lots of lateral obliques, quads, oh my goodness, some calves, working all the way up that booty. I love it. Now, while you're in this position, I want you to just lean your hips to one side and just let them fall. If that bothers your knees, just don't go as far, but really try to let your hips relax here, leaning back. Whew. All right, slowly go to the other side. And just let those hips fall. Feels so good. All right, I want you to leave one foot forward, and in the same position, I want you to push this back leg back a little bit, and we're just gonna lean over that front leg. If this is as far as you can go, that's okay, but this is a nice inner thigh. It's getting our quad, our glute, all those things that we were burning up today. Now we gotta disperse that acid, loosen everything. Good, come up slowly and gently. Now we're gonna bring our legs back around, and then other side. So again, bend that front leg. This back leg's gonna come behind you just a little bit. And if you can't go that far, that's okay. And lean forward. A lot of you can probably go a lot farther than I am. So feel free to take it even farther if that's your thing. Silence will be our yoga music today. All right, bring it back. We're gonna do the good old PE cross here, and cross your elbow over and use that back arm to stand tall and turn as far as you can. I'm used to our bands and such to assist us in these stretches, but again, I'm trying to accommodate everyone at home that may not have bands. So again, elbow against knee, stand tall and turn. That feels so good. Well, the Lord answered my prayer. Our music did last at least to the end of the actual workout. The iPad's getting old. It's not holding its battery like it used to. Oh yes. Back to center. Now just do your legs out, a good old forward reach. Trying to make sure your toes don't come in here. Keeping those toes up and just lean in. Good. Now I want you to follow one leg as far as you can without causing pain. And back across. Lovely. Back to center. We're gonna do a child's pose, which is just like what I'm aching for today. So my version is knees are spread. You're gonna start your arms at the top of your mat, toes are in, and just sit back. And as you sit back, exhale. And just make sure, envision your spine elongating when you sit back. If you feel like that's not enough, scoot your knees back a little farther before you sit back, and that'll give you a really long stretch here. And while you're down, I want you to just inchworm your way over to one side. Staying low, inchworm your way back. Just sliding back over to the other side. Beautiful. Now, good old cobra pose. I love these. So, keeping that weight in your knees here. Now, if you're beginning at this, start on your elbows. That's still going to get you a nice spine curve that you're looking for. But if you're flexible enough, come up on those hands and just let your hips hang here. That's key. Letting your hips hang gets a good quad stretch. Some of my super stretchy friends, Cass, all you ladies out there, I'm sure Blair, you can do this. I've seen y'all where you do your leg curl and head back. Not my thing, but if you can do it, go for it. So we're gonna go into a downward dog here. Digging your toes behind you. And just push into those heels behind you. If you're more flexible, you'll probably be able to walk your hands in closer to get a steeper pike. That's up to you. But dig those heels in and then walk your dog here. So you're gonna alternate your heels in the ground. All right, walk your feet in, keeping your head down. Keep your body hanging here. I want you to just lift one toe up. So it's gonna look like this. And just hang with one toe up and then switch it up. So you're getting a nice stretch behind your leg on both sides. And while you're here, widen that stance just a little bit and just lean to one side. And then slowly shift your weight to the other side. And then we are ever so slowly gonna cat curl. Slowly, 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 slowly to the top. If any of you guys want an extra quad stretch, I always tell everybody grab a wall, grab your foot. You can do that good old stretch here. Same thing with your arms if you want to push. Use a wall to kind of give you an extra pull there. You guys did awesome. Super short and sweet. Hope you're out of breath and sweat like I am. And hope this is going well. Looking to do another one in a day or two. So keep in touch. Share with your friends. Private message Blair or I if you have any questions. Love you guys. Stay safe. Talk to you soon.